Hi there, and welcome back to another episode of Morgan's Cottage. In the spirit of it being 3 months exactly since I got the keys to the cottage, I thought it would be nice to do a recap video and just go over some of the highs and the lows of the journey so far. So if you're watching this video and it's only recently been posted, you are at the very start of my journey with this house, with the cottage and all the work that needs to get done to it, and also with the land and starting to grow vegetables and have animals and all that stuff. The dream has been in the works for probably the last 4 or 5 years, but this is really the start of the story. So I thought it would be cool, it's been 3 months since I got the keys. Let's have a quick look and see, what have I done? What haven't I done? What's gone well? What hasn't gone well? There's been a lot that hasn't gone well, but there's been some progress. Hi, how are you? My name is Aisling. Welcome to Morgan's Cottage. This is my little piece of heaven that I've just purchased. One of the big themes of the last 3 months is cleaning. And then this is what I want to tackle in a few minutes. Clean, not the floor, but at least the tiles and underneath. So all this is clean. I polished the sink, so this is a lot better now. A big part of the last 3 months has been painting the kitchen. It's the one room that there isn't going to be a lot of major renovation done to it, so it was the one room I decided, let's just paint and let's just get that looking a little bit better. So this is the colour of the presses. Now I haven't obviously done the inside yet, but very happy with how they've turned out. The ups and downs, the roller coasters. So there's a mouse or mice that decided while I was trying to light the fire, it came up and it looked at me, and then down this hallway here, it's been running back and forth. A bit of a disappointing trip that the fridge, this guy here, is broken. So tomorrow is Monday. We have the plumber coming. He is coming to check the leak in the tank, or the pipes around the hot water tank. He is also going to check the plumbing on this. It's a back boiler, so there are pipes that connect to the radiators in the house, and there's a pump and everything like that. And basically, if anything is not right with that, this little fire here can explode out of the wall. So that kind of makes me anxious. So he's going to check that stove, which is obviously plumbed to the radiators, and that was bad news. Basically, the plumber advised don't use the stove. So that's the heating out. We now no longer have any kind of like heating in the cottage. We also have Mark, the electrician, coming. He's coming at about 10, and he is going to do a test on all the circuits in the house. So the wiring was last done about 25 years ago. It's not in the best condition. So then the electrician came and I was hoping he'd have better news because it started positive. He did basically a full circuit test. None of the lights are earthed. He also found that the cable that goes to the immersion, an immediate fire risk. So basically don't turn that on. So that means there's no hot water in the cottage either. So that's great. The plug sockets in the small room, so the study and the living room, they are not earthed either. So yeah. So final update, we have one more man or woman, I'm not sure who's coming, but someone is coming tomorrow for the internet. I have to come and install a pole in the garden, and he was like, do you mean that pole? So the pole is in. What do you think? Do you like the new house? Do you like the new house? Always following mommy. You always following me? You coming over? And of course, now that we're coming into spring, it does mean that it is growing season. Oh, Banya decided she wanted to be a part of the video. So here is a look at how I've started some of my growing, but there's a lot more to come. Greenhouse is all set up. So today I'm gonna have a quick look through and see what else. So we're doing lots this year. We are doing cauliflower, sunflowers, cucumbers, broccoli. We're gonna try pumpkins, leeks. I've got strawberries here. Lots of flowers, carrots, kale, everything like that. State of my greenhouse, it was outside. But now we've got peppers, cherry tomatoes, cauliflowers, and regulars. Also being spring, it means that it is the season of biodiversity on the cottage. There's frogs spawning, daffodils are blooming, flowers are starting to come through, so that's really exciting. These little daffodils are so close to flowering. Of course, there was the visit down to the cottage after finding out there was some storm damage. There was no major problems with the living room, except for when you come around the corner and see this. So I came in and found this on the floor, and it has come from the ceiling up here. It appears to just be the plasterboard. All I seem to have done is clean. So it's really exciting to see the ups and downs, the roller coasters and everything like that that's gone on in the last 3 months. I'm really excited to see where the next 3 months takes the cottage and the land. It's what, just the start of March now, so that'll take us up to April, May, June. We'll be well into summer, so it'll be exciting to see how the land looks and what's going on with that, and what renovation and what works have been done to the cottage. Will the grant be approved? Most importantly, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who has subscribed and who has commented. It's really nice to post a video and not be the only one who watches it and who enjoys it. But there are so many people that I see cropping up in the comments video after video, and it's really nice getting to know you guys, and it's really nice also kind of sharing just what I'm doing. It's just me, my cat, my dog, trying to kind of make a little life and make a little home for ourselves. So really appreciate that you guys are enjoying it too, because it's nice to share it. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing the progress and putting up more videos. And I always appreciate all the feedback that you have and the suggestions. Lots of them have been really helpful. So yeah, thank you so much for joining the journey and following the progress and seeing how things are going. So yeah, here's to the next 3 months.